How do you create a podcast outline to engage listeners? Imagine sitting down to listen to a podcast that feels like a conversation with a friend rather than a lecture. That's what a good outline can help you achieve. It's not just about jotting down points. It's about crafting a roadmap that keeps your audience hooked from start to finish. When you plan your episode well, you make the recording process smoother and the listening experience more enjoyable. Start by choosing a clear main topic that aligns with your podcast's overall theme. Think about what your listeners want to learn or hear about. A focused topic helps you stay on track and makes your episode more interesting. Once you have your main idea, list the key points you want to cover. These are the main ideas or subtopics that support your main theme. Arrange them in a logical order so your episode flows naturally. For example, if your episode is about starting a podcast, your key points could include choosing equipment, tips for recording, and how to publish your show. Most podcasts follow a simple 3-part structure: introduction, main content, and outro. The introduction should grab attention quickly. Briefly introduce yourself, say what the episode is about, and tell listeners why they should care. This is your chance to make a good first impression. The main content is where you dive into your key points. For each one, add details like facts, examples, or stories that support your message. If you're interviewing someone, include the questions you plan to ask. Keep this section detailed enough to guide your recording but flexible enough to allow natural conversation. The outro wraps everything up. Summarize the main ideas, thank your listeners, and invite them to subscribe or leave feedback. You can also tease your next episode or mention any calls to action like visiting your website or following on social media. Use simple transitions between sections, like saying, "Now let's move on to," or "Next, we'll talk about," to help your episode flow smoothly. These cues keep your listeners engaged and make your podcast feel professional. Keep your outline short and easy to scan. Use bullet points or brief sentences so you can quickly reference your notes during recording. You don't need a full script unless you prefer that style. Most creators find that a clear outline gives enough structure without sounding stiff. Remember, your outline is a guide, not a strict rulebook. If new ideas come up while recording, feel free to adjust your plan. The goal is to create an episode that feels natural and keeps your audience interested. In the end, a good podcast outline includes your main topic, key points, supporting details, and a clear structure with an introduction, main content, and outro. Use transitions to connect sections smoothly, keep your outline simple, and stay flexible. Focus on delivering content that interests and informs your listeners, making each episode a satisfying experience for everyone tuning in.